The hairpins, just freaking amazing. Incredible. Look at these red hills, mountains. Just amazing. River valley here. Today we should reach, I believe, the highest point on our tour, which is 5,200 meters of altitude. This is mind-blowing. The road again. We are in Shingatse, leaving towards the Mt Everest base camp, and if the weather permits, which it looks like right now, we could get an awesome clear view of Mt Everest, but we still got almost 300 kilometers to go, and anything can happen in the Himalayan mountains, like any old mountain group. So we could risk that things will change real quick. That's what it does in the mountains. We are crossing our fingers. If not, we will stay at a hotel near the base camp, about 50 kilometers from base camp down the mountain, and then we'll try again tomorrow. But let's see if we can get it done today. Little village, a lot of local Tibetan ladies and guys hanging out, doing their daily tasks, like this one here with her tea, and they bring cows in through the village. Neat place. Look at these red hills, mountains. Just amazing river valley here. Check out those huge power lines they're putting up. They weren't here last time. Check out these city lights here, they're pretty cool. Looks like a lotus flower or what. Kind of cool. Then you have the big factory at the end. And this is the way, we know it now. To fill up the bikes, you have to stand outside the gas station and then wait for them to bring a can once you've gone inside and registered your driver's license, your bike registration, and proven that you have a right to be here. So now we're gonna get fuel from a can again. We're going over another little pass here, a little. We're up around 5,000 meters altitude, and we have been going up and over a few spots with up to 5,000 meters. Today we should reach, I believe, the highest point on our tour, which is 5,200 meters of altitude, which is a great spot viewpoint to see the Mt Everest. See Mt Everest and 5 other 8,000 meter plus mountain peaks from one spot. So I'm excited to get up there. This is an amazing spot that I remember well from last time we were here. Just super scenic. See if I can fly the drone there, if it will be happy in the altitude, or it's gonna work hard to stay up. Now we're coming up on one of the many checkpoints where we have to present our paperwork in order to pass to the next region. And there is Tashi and the gang. All right. So we're just getting our local fixer Tashi on board. Bring me to the officials. Let's go. Let's see if he can fix our permits. Whoop, up, up, Well, he was in a hurry. Maybe he had diarrhea like the rest of the group. This is an amazing little pass here, or what do you call it, canyon, I guess. Let's go up and see what's up front. Looks like a... Woo! It's cold. It's starting to rain or what? It looks like a little Chinese bike with full luggage on. Let's see, 20 kilometers to the top. Some yak mixed with cow looking things. This is a pretty cool road here. So we just had a lunch at the Tibetan typical restaurant. This was probably the best meal yet. I had a Chinese garlic with tofu and rice, just perfectly spiced. Nice meal. Otherwise, I must say that it's long between the good meals, because well, I guess if you're Chinese, it's probably fantastic meals we are getting. It's just a lot of the food is so different that yeah, I mean it's definitely an acquired taste, the way they cook many of their vegetables and meats and fishes and so on. Gotta stay focused here. But nice. Oh. And they have these blue and red blinking lights everywhere. There is some kind of danger. And they have, if you can see it there, a little solar panel on top. So they're just blinking away all day long, and it's everywhere, all over the place. But I guess better safe than sorry. But it is kind of a little bit annoying, and you have to see red and blue lights everywhere in the scenery. We're getting higher and higher up here. Alright, we're at the top. So we're here at the Gawu mountain pass in Tibet, and as you can see here, we're now at 5,248 meters of altitude, and this is the gate you go through at the very top. It's a pretty tough breathing here. You can see the clouds have gathered now, so I don't think we're gonna see the Mt Everest like we had hoped to today, but I'm happy we have another full day tomorrow to perhaps go and see the Mt Everest from the base camp. That's what we came for. So hopefully in the morning hours of tomorrow we'll be able to get a clear shot of the high mountain Everest. But for now we're just enjoying this high pass. Alright, look at this high pass. Well, I guess it's hard for you to see how high it is, but it is 5,200 meters. And this is kind of like a big, I guess, altiplano, like we would say in South America. Lots of sheep and crazy drivers seem to be the norm. Here comes another one. But we just take it easy, stay in our lane, and they blast past. And now we'll come up soon to the next little mountain pass where hopefully, with some luck, we can spot Mt Everest in the horizon. So to get into the pass leading to Mt Everest, you now have to buy a ticket here at the ticket office. And our fixer guy Tashi is of course doing his job, so we are ready to do the fun pass. Alrighty, we're getting through the Everest gates here, and then we're gonna climb up that mountain we can see out there in the front. Up there, from there there's a beautiful view. Hopefully we can see the 5 peaks. Well, we can see 5 peaks that are over 8,000 meters, that's what I wanted to say. But yeah, that is hopefully if there are not too much clouds. We're just doing a little inspection. The guy is writing a smiley face on our ticket, and we are good to go. Thank you. And we are getting in on the pass. Yoo-hoo! All right, we're riding up the pass. Look at that up there. How many turns? Maybe it's hard to see here in the GoPro, but this is just 180, 180, 180, 180. Very cool. And the valley down below there, the little village where you buy tickets, close to there. These are tight curves here. A lot of fun on the bike, obviously. Well, if you're watching this, you probably already know all about how much fun the curves are on the bikes, because I suspect you're pretty interested in riding bikes and maybe even traveling on bikes if you're watching my channel. And yeah, we do a lot of them. Lots of curves, lots of mountains. I try specifically to find the most interesting routes and best corners in the world on my tours in some of the more unlikely and stunning destinations around the world. So you are free to join me whenever you have time in your calendar. There most likely is some tour going on somewhere in the world. We do at least one destination per month, so all year round. So obviously it's planned out so you can join a tour in the best season, because we make sure to be at each destination in the right season to capture the best of the scenery and the nature. And we also try to avoid like the super high seasons, so we have to be queuing up. Instead we get completely open rides like this, where we have the road almost to ourselves. And yeah, that's what we like. We can make our own party. Wow, this is a serious pass, and this is only the way up. We also have to get down. You can see up there at the very hillside, mountainside on the other side, the road just keeps going up and up and up and up. And we've already come up. I'm probably close to 800 altitude meters by now since the checkpoint. and we should be getting up another 500 altitude meters, I guess. Look up there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just keeps going up, 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 up. This is mind-blowing. And this road is so amazing. The hairpins, just freaking amazing. Incredible. There are so many of them. And they're tight, super duper tight. It'll be fun to do this maybe on a sports machine, but you don't need much to go wrong before it goes really bad here, and then you have to wait a long time to get help. Let's see, as my buddies, have they been passed or what? Not yet. Oh, there they are. Look at this road. Mountains. Look at this here. Big tunnel through the mountain. Woohoo! Beautiful. Look at this hillside here. Wow. That is some hard to get through village right there. I'll tell you that. Today's hotel, 50 kilometers from Mt Everest base camp, and tomorrow we will get up there. The weather, as you might be able to see up there, is a little cloudy, a little gray. But Everest is up there. You might be able to see some snow there in the very background on some of the mountains that are in the same chain as the Everest. So tomorrow 50 kilometers up through there, and then we should be able hopefully to see the peak. It's an amazing Mount Everest experience. This is why we ride. It is without a doubt one of the best routes in the world.